Good day, cyclists. My name is Bill Burke, Race Director of the 2025 Las Vegas cycling event. I'm here today just to go over some of the most important points of the ride coming up on Sunday, May 4th, in hopes that this will enhance your experience and you'll have just a fantastic Tour de France finish here in the city of Las Vegas. Well, the most important thing that most cyclists are going to be really excited about is the fact that the Las Vegas course is completely closed to all traffic. That's a big deal in any cycling event. You know, athletes, whether you're in the 75 mile, the 45 mile, the 25 mile, or the 14 mile family ride, are going to experience a closed course, which is just unique in so many cities across this country. The unique thing about the start of this event, it starts right outside of the Las Vegas ballpark, which athletes will find the vendor village there, the start and finish of the event. We've got a lot of exciting vendors that will be there on Saturday during pack and pickup, and again, of course, on Sunday morning prior to the start of the ride. You're all going to get a chance to experience that fantastic climb up and through Red Rock Canyon. The athletes in the 25-mile ride will come out of that canyon and take a left and turn for home. The 45-mile ride will continue a little bit further down Highway 159 and make their U-turn to head back to the Las Vegas ballpark. And our 75-mile riders, they've got a lot more to ride when they come out of that canyon. They'll be taking a right-hand turn on the Highway 159, then a right-hand turn onto Highway 160, making the U-turn and heading back to the Las Vegas ballpark. So every course will be clearly marked. There will be orange duct tape on the ground for athletes to follow should a sign fall over and you're not sure where to turn. Every turn on this course is marked. Well, the first thing that's the most important is, and we have a lot of athletes that on race morning or ride morning, they tend to be very nervous and anxious, and they forget their helmet. If you don't have a helmet, you cannot ride the event. So safety is always going to be first. And so you must bring your helmet. You want to check your bike either a couple of days before the ride or check it on race morning. There will be mechanics on site to help you do that. And we do have roving mechanics out on the course during the event. The other thing that you want to do is always remember throughout this entire ride, you ride on the right side of the road and you pass a slower cyclist on the left. But you've also got to keep your head, your head and your ears open to listen for things that happen out on the ride. We do not want athletes to ride with headphones or AirPods. We want everyone to be safe. And this is something that you need to be cognizant of when you're out there on the course. You also do not, if you're riding with friends and family, you do not want to ride 3 and 4 riders abreast. If you're doing that, the rider that's trying to pass you has to cross that center line, potentially into oncoming cyclists. Out on the course, athletes, whether you're in the 25-mile ride, the 45-mile ride, or the 75-mile ride, there'll be water stations out and back on Highway 159 and Highway 160. Plenty of refreshments, plenty of things available for athletes on course. And another most important thing that's out there at those rest stops, of course, restrooms. So if you have a problem and you have stomach issues on event morning, there are bathrooms, portable bathrooms at each one of these rest stops. The other thing that we want to make you aware of, there is a cutoff time for the 75-mile riders. Very important. You have to be off of Highway 160 by 12:15 p.m. Yes, we want everyone to have a great time. We want everyone to finish that 75-mile ride. But at some point, we do have to move athletes along the course and get them to that finish line back at the Las Vegas ballpark.